magazine, and I'm here at Angie and Shannon Davis's home in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. We selected their home as our award-winning Integrated Home of the Year for our 2011 Home of the Year contest. I have with me homeowner Shannon Davis, and I just wanted to know, Shannon, why is it you decided to automate your home?
I'm a control freak, A. B, I like what I can do with the lighting, the audio video distribution. I enjoy the ability to remotely monitor things. And you know, we've got 4 kids, and so any help I can get.
One of the features that really attracted us to this home was the fact that the family can operate everything in their home using iPads. They have their portable iPads, and they also have some that are mounted to the wall. We're here in the kitchen where the heart of the home is, and Shannon's going to show us some features on the wall-mounted iPad that can launch a whole series of cool effects in their home. Okay, Shannon, you have a house full of kids here, and I think one feature that I really found appealing was the dinner bell button. Can you explain what that's all about?
Yeah, it's a rather big house, and we've got a lot of property. The kids are normally outside or in their room, and so instead of yelling their name all the time and not getting a response, we integrated a dinner bell, which sounds like the dinner bell from the Ponderosa TV series, and just push it. It'll go through the speakers inside and outside, and then the kids know they're supposed to come to the kitchen.
Do they always come?
Theoretically, no. Sometimes there's a second press. We thought about making it louder as well.
All right, I understand that you also like to host parties here at your house, and that you have a party button. Can you show us what that is and what that does?
Absolutely. We can just scroll right over to the lighting page for the living room. You can hit the party mode. It's going to turn all the TVs on in the house. It's going to blow a slideshow automatically. Music should come on automatically, and then the lighting will be adjusted to a evening party mode. Okay, and then lastly, I wanted to see how you've integrated the doorbell into the iPad. I'm in the living room now of Angie and Shannon Davis's home, and one of the really nifty features that they've worked into their system is the ability for them to see and hear when the doorbell rings. The doorbell announces where the doorbell was wrong. They have 3 doors in this house, exterior doors, and then it shows an image of the person at the door on the TV screen automatically, and we'll see how that happens.
Yes, it was called... Someone's at the front door.
And there we have our visitor at the front door. Showed up on the TV screen. And integral to any automation project are the custom integrators. And I have 2 here that work for HD Media Systems, Drew Balsman and Scott Starzinger. They helped put the system together. And tell me what the process was like working together on this.
In the beginning, actually, when Shannon was first interested in automating the home, we actually flew out to Savant to take a look at the products, get to know the people, look at the factory, look at manufacturing, kind of see what the system was capable of doing. And that's kind of how it started. And then from there, we started talking about what we could do and what we could integrate with. And then Shannon kind of went off the deep end and got a little bit crazy, which was fun for us. You know, those are always nice challenges, and we just started doing more and more stuff.
Now, what was it about the Savant system that attracted you?
I like the interface. I like that it's Apple-based. I'm an Apple guy. I have been for years. And I've looked at a lot of different systems over the years, and the stuff evolves, and it always gets better, but it never seemed like it was quite baked yet. Mm-hmm. And this product seemed like they had really been thorough with their development. I felt good about it, and it's something I would spend the money on.
Now, your family's kind of tech savvy. You have quite a few iPads that you use in your home to interact with the different systems. Is this something your kids use as well?
Yeah, the kids have been on Apple since they were 4 or 5 years old. They all have iPads, and so the interface is very very familiar to them. Mm-hmm. The older ones have iPhones, so they're very on top of it, and they've been around tech their whole life, so they can just walk up to these things and walk right into it. So.
Now, Drew, I know that there are some clever little tricks that the automation system can do. Yep. What were a couple of them that were kind of that you've never done before that made this project unique?
I think a couple of the things that jump out to me the most are the things that might seem little, but they actually Shannon and Angie actually use it. We're controlling the shower and the tub. We can turn those devices on with any of those interfaces from Savant, whether it's an iPad, an iPhone, keypad integration, so on and so forth. One of the things that we did, both of the shower and the tub have digital valve controllers on them to where we can control both the heat, the temperature, what shower heads are on, so on and so forth. And then we took that integration with Savant and then implemented it in the iPad, the iPhone, as well as the OSD services from Savant. We also were able to put those on a hard button so that if a homeowner comes in the morning, let's just say for example, Shannon wakes up and he's ready to take a shower, he can literally walk over, hit a button on the controller or on the keypad, it'll turn on the shower, turns it on to his temperature, his shower head, so on and so forth, what he likes in the morning. Okay. There again, like I said, you can activate this from a pad, from a phone, from a touch, or the OSD control. And then the other one would be the tub. Angie uses the tub quite a bit because this tub is a relatively large tub. It takes 10-15 minutes to fill up. She can literally pull up the pad in the bedroom, hit the button on the pad, and we'll activate the tub control. That's going to be her temperature, her liking. We can make her music come on. All those features are really loud. So just one of the cool things we're doing in this house with Savant. One of the ways we've integrated with both the shower and the tub control. Just kind of a fun thing. We're opening and closing the pool covers. We're controlling the elevator with, like I said, there again, the iPad, the iPhone, any of those devices. I got a button in the morning when they get up that they can literally hit, activates a iron from hell, should I say.
Well, which is on the other side of the house. It's kind of a big deal.
Hi, I'm Angie Davis and I'm in our master closet, and one of the things that we put into the house to make our lives easier is the iron button. When we're in the closet getting ready in the morning and our iron is in the laundry room all the way over on the other side of the house, all we have to do is hit the iron button, the iron goes on, and it kicks off by itself an hour later. We also have the ability to turn it off with this button or a button on the other side of the house.
And Scott, what was it that made this project special to you?
For me, it was the whole complete integration. When we start off with just, when we first went into this, it was lighting control. Well, then it was going to be lighting control and security. And then we looked at Savant as an overlay. And that was one of the things we liked about Savant, too, was its integration capabilities with all these other subsystems. We looked at some other control packages, and like Shannon said, they just didn't really offer everything that Savant could offer. So for us, it was just a fun, I guess, a fun install, because Drew and I are very passionate about the things that we do. We like to think we're pretty cutting edge with our ideas, but getting to work with somebody like Shannon and Angie, who like totally think outside the box, brought the house to a whole nother level. So that's.
All right. So what's in the future? I know a lot of automation systems are continually evolving, even as the homeowners live in their home. What's next?
iPad 2.
Yeah, iPad 2.
Which you've already done.
We were playing the FaceTime a little bit through the iPads. I think that'd be kind of exciting that you could, call the house and talk to whoever answers an iPad and have that video conference kind of thing without, bringing in really high-dollar stuff. We've already got the infrastructure for it, and yeah, I mean, we'll think of something.
All right. Thanks for having me in your home.
Thank you. Appreciate it.